welcome to 3 Men in a Movie, Episode 4, How to Be a Latin Lover. You can see we took good notes from the movie.
Especially this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. So good that we look so bad. Because the guy was not hot at all.
No.
Not that I was looking for that.
I thought he was hot.
Yeah, he was sweating all that makeup all
And
right.
I thought, pink shirts were in.
Yeah. And Lint is definitely in.
And the chest.
Oh my God.
You see, I took detailed notes. My wife said take good notes on how to be a Latin lover. I took detailed notes. So
that's too much detail.
Thank you, honey. So we'd like to first thank Maribel, who suggested that we should go ahead and review this movie. And why did she suggest that role?
Well, she hadn't seen the film and she was interested, but she wanted to know if the whole movie was basically one large stereotype of Latin Americans or Mexicans specifically. So we will get into that a little bit later, but first we want to explain our brand spanking new rating system. So gentlemen, would you like to...
So we got some feedback that you really don't care if we rate a movie a 5 or a 7, because what does that really mean anyways?
Just a bunch of numbers.
Just a bunch of numbers. So here's our brand new rating systems. We're going to basically have 3 ratings. The first rating is, it's worth seeing in theaters.
Yeah, put your money down for it.
Put your money down. It's worth the money. The second rating is, it's all right. Wait for Redbox or Netflix.
Yeah. Or bootleg. We didn't say that, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's up.
Three guys from Linwood?
No, never. We would never do that.
And the third rating is, don't even bother.
Yeah. Not even worth your money. Yeah.
So at the end, we will rate How to Be a Latin Lover based on our new rating system. So we think that'll be a lot more entertaining. And the bottom line is, that's what you really care about. Should you spend the money to see it? Should you wait to Redbox it? Or should you not even worry about it? So, okay, so we're going to jump into our review of the movie and share with you what we liked best from the film. So since the film is titled How to Be a Latin Lover, we're going to start with you, Aaron.
Oh, Cuban Pete. Oh,
so what did you like best from the film? What did you feel that they accomplished with the film?
I think the main accomplishment was the comedy. The comedy wasn't really like stereotype driven. It was just straight out comedy, based on what the story was, and I really enjoyed that because I really came in just wanting to see a good funny movie, and that's what I actually got. Like one of the best scenes that I liked was the pool scene. That you had to use a certain prop to make it so look younger, and it kind of backfired, which was
enhancements
epically.
Yeah, I died like so loud. People look back at me and like, why are you laughing so hard? But,
you ruined the movie for everybody.
Hey, that's what happens. But and also too, when he was looking for a job and he would do like the sign spinner stuff, that was kind of funny as well. Cause I see some really good like sign spinners, driving around and stuff.
Yeah.
And it could get pretty intense on some of these,
Yeah.
some of these sign spinning.
You will be impressed by what you see in the movie when it comes to sign flipping.
Yeah. If that's what you're looking for in your cinema, sign flipping,
or if you're ever looking for a career in sign spinning, you need to look at reference this movie and
get some tips.
Get some tips. You could be the best at sign flipping.
So, Raul, what did you like best from the movie?
Okay, couple of parts. The biggest part that I really enjoyed, and I'm glad that they portrayed it so well, was the father and son type relationship that Maximo had with Hugo. Not
the Jews.
Hugo?
Hugo. Yes, not the Jews. No! Has nothing to do with O.J. Simpson here, okay? So his name is Hugo. So yeah, their relationship was well done because both of the characters, without spoiling too much, are in lack of a father. So the little guy, Hugo, he looks up to his uncle, and his uncle himself is in need of some guidance. So they kind of play off of each other, and believe it or not, the child teaches the adult as much as the adult teaches the child. And so I really did like that part.
Great. So what I liked best from the film was the interaction between Derbez's character, Maximo, and Selma Hayek's character.
I don't know what her character name is. No! But it doesn't matter because
Selma
she's
Hayek.
Yeah.
what she plays, she's Salma Hayek.
So Salma Hayek's character and Maximo, they interacted so well with each other that I really believe that they were brother and sister. Their interaction really showed like a depth of character that you really believed that they grew up together.
Yeah.
And also Maximo's interaction with Minimo, or Ugo, as he's known. Their interaction together really makes the film. If you want to see a child actor on the rise, Rafael Alejandro is going to be in some great films, and he really adds so much to the movie and does such a great job. And you know, when Maximo is teaching him how to walk like a Latin lover, and he starts off so awkwardly, and then he gets so Latin-y, Latin lovery, and then of course, no spoilers, it backfires epically on him later in the film. You're going to enjoy that scene so much as well. And, you know, I really love the interaction with those characters. It really made it a great film for me.
Yeah, it definitely backfired on me because this morning I tried to do the Latin lover walk, and guess what? I sprained my ankle, so there you go.
Well, I tried to do the Latin lover walk in a yellow Speedo, and do you know how hard it was to find a yellow Speedo in my size? So
did you?
I am wearing it. No, you don't want to see that. All right, so it's clear that there's a lot that we liked about the film.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go over areas of improvement or things that we feel, you know, there's some constructive criticism for the film. I'm going to jumpstart us, boys. So for me, there was a rushed, feel-good ending story of the movie that felt rushed to me, felt fake to me, didn't feel authentic towards how a comedy should end. For me, I want my comedies to end as a comedy. It flows a whole lot better. You know, think Dumb and Dumber, where at the very end, it's still a comedy. There's no feel-good story about them. They're still dumb and dumber as they're saying, wait, the town's back that way.
Well, that made me feel pretty good though when I watched it. Yeah, it did.
There was no coming of age for them. They were just Dumb and Dumber to the end, and you know, it just felt a little out of place the way it was presented. Maybe it's because it was rushed. Maybe it's because the character development was too fast and didn't have enough substance to it. But for me, that was my only area of improvement that I saw for the film.
So what would that result in terms of our rating for you?
So for me, I definitely would say it was worth the money. I would say it was worth the money to the point that if you want to go see it again and you don't have someone to see it with you, I'll go see it with you. So that's how much I like the movie. I'm willing to pay twice to see the movie. I laughed almost start to the start of the feel-good part. But even at the end, there's some funny stuff with the feel-good stuff. But I laughed almost start to end. I went in with very low expectations. For me, the actual movie... sorry, why am I drawing a blank?
I don't know. I'll tell you why. Because you laugh so much during the movie that you're gonna get no takers who want to go watch it with you because you're gonna take away from watching
me laughing.
Yeah. So nobody's gonna go with you. That's why you drew a blank. Did you be that one guy? Hey, watch this part. Watch this part right here. Yeah. Why are you laughing before it happens?
The movie preview. When I saw the movie preview, I just wasn't all that impressed. And so for me, the movie greatly outperformed the movie preview, and I think you should pony up the dough and go watch it.
All right.
Raul, what were some areas of improvement for you?
Well, for me, it was Salma Hayek, and I was trying to think about it. Which one do I want to focus on more? Rob Lowe, because I did want to see more of him on camera and acting together with Derbez, but ultimately it was the fact that Salma Hayek and Derbez were brother and sister, and their chemistry was so good that I could have easily seen a relationship build between them. So if they would have maybe not been related and somehow he ended up with her, I think that might have played into what I was looking for. Again, like you had mentioned before, their chemistry was great. So the fact that they were related already kind of took away from that because it could go no further than what it did.
So you wanted a romantic comedy, per se.
I wanted some romance there, or I just wanted to live vicariously through Maximo.
and not his romance with the 90-year-old boy.
No, because I'm already living
Let's see if she's still alive.
It's a mirror.
So in terms of ratings, what would you say?
I would say definitely put up the money. And I will go with you as well. So you could get 2 dudes, and maybe Byron might be the third, and you could get 3 men and a movie live.
And you.
Live.
All right, so Byron, what were some areas of improvement for you?
Well, as a whole, like, I kind of like the movie the way it was. Like, you're not a feel-good person, but I'm a feel-good person. I always like the little messages they put at the end of some of these things, some of these movies. And so, yeah, I wouldn't change anything. Like, I laughed from start to finish, and yeah, I recommend it to anybody to watch it. And so it's definitely worth my money, and it'd be definitely worth your money as well to go see it.
So, How to Be a Latin Lover gets 6 thumbs up. Oh yeah.
Wait, I've got an extra one.
But yeah, it's obviously not a film that's gonna win an Oscar or anything. But if you're going for a comedy and you want to laugh the whole time, you don't have to be Latin to enjoy this movie, obviously. And and if you're Latin, you'll enjoy it as well. So it's not one of the Latin-o
This whole time.
So it's not one of those films where you have to identify with the characters in the film to enjoy it. You can enjoy it one way or the other.
Yeah.
And so we really enjoyed it. So what are we going to do next week?
Guardians of the Galaxy, I think.
That's what we said last time.
We did say.
So I think 3 weeks in a row we've promised to do something next week and then not delivered. So
We like to keep you guys in suspense. That's why.
So next week, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which for me means I need to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I don't know why, but I haven't seen the
It's really good, and for you it's probably going to work out because you'll get to watch them like really close together, and so it'll flow from one to the next.
So now I'm excited. I haven't seen it yet.
You should be.
Yeah, you should be.
So great. So this is your latest edition of 3 Men in a Movie. We're sure you like this show, so make sure you click subscribe below so that you get updates of our future movie reviews.
Yes.
Entertaining movie reviews.
And this week's was a suggestion from one of our subscribers and viewers, which we thank a lot. So you obviously see that the feedback that we're getting from our viewers and from our subscribers is turning into episodes.
Yes, we do read what you guys put.
We can read!
So if you'd like us to watch something other than Guardians of the Galaxy 2, feel free to make some suggestions in the comments. We do pay close attention to those.
So thank you for tuning in to another episode of 3 Men
and
a Movie.
Boom.